Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppins cracking this studio box reaction to this video about Cubehub. It's titled When Celebrities Meet Their Celebrity Crush / Idol. Okay, I remember reacting to something similar years ago, but this is an updated version, it appears. So let's see who's on here. Let's watch.
Sometimes even the biggest stars get starstruck when they come face to face with their idols and crushes. Ashton Sanders was being interviewed on the red carpet by Hip Hollywood when all of a sudden he saw his idol Denzel Washington walk by. Denzel's wife immediately recognized him as an up-and-coming actor and made the introduction happen.
Good performance. Good performance.
Yo, thank you so much, Denzel.
Right there.
You good? I'm good, man. I'm from LA.
Oh, yeah? Born and raised?
Born and raised. I'm gonna be doing a movie with you soon, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
I'll see you at work.
Yeah, for sure.
I see her. That's adorable.
That was crazy.
The two ended up working together in The Equalizer 2, where Denzel's character mentors Ashton's. Pink has had a major crush on
period. He manifested that. I love that.
Johnny Depp for years, but when she finally got the chance to meet him, she was too nervous to even talk. Jimmy Kimmel surprised her by bringing him out, and she was so flustered she could barely make eye contact.
Yeah, come on. He was fine back in the day, but
Depp then kissed Jimmy on the lips, and Jimmy joked that Depp could do the same for Pink, but out of respect for her husband, she said no.
I think Pink would really like a little bit of a kiss. I mean, her husband...
After Ariana Grande finished performing on The Jay Leno Show, Joseph Gordon-Levitt popped out to say hi during the outro, and you can see Ariana starstruck in the background.
Thank you, Jimmy Fallon, coming up right now!
Brie Larson was mid-interview at the Golden Globes when she heard her idol, Jennifer Lopez, was right behind her, and she nearly lost it in true fangirl fashion.
I know, Shanell.
I can't deal with J-Lo.
I'm not trying to be shady at all, but I'm very curious what made these people their idol or crush. I'm just curious.
No, I know. And this is how we all feel. Trust me, we all get this way. I even almost
I
cried.
wanted to be an actor. I can't.
Brie immediately started tearing up, and as J-Lo was getting in position for her interview with E.T., Brie finally worked up the courage to talk to her.
You mean so much to me. Oh my God. I'm
That's
such a
cute,
huge
though.
fan. I saw Selena and it made me want to be an actor, and you've always meant so much to me.
Okay. Thank you for giving that context. That's sentimental to her. Great.
It's been a dream of mine, so thank you so much.
During an Access Hollywood
J-Lo
interview,
ate that
the
rose,
host made it seem that they were going to
I don't
surprise
get it,
50
but-
Cent with Wendy Williams, who he was beefing with at the
I
time.
hear you.
But instead, they brought out one of his idols, Shaq O'Neal.
As long as you're not
Oh, he making him look so little.
Great job, bro.
He's trying to keep it cool. He's like, I got your button. We good.
I'm trying to stay cool. I'm with you.
Adele was already having a good night with 8 Grammy nominations, but it got even better when she met one of her biggest idols, Dwayne Johnson, who just so happened to be a fan of hers too.
Person that Adele has always wanted to meet, but never have, is Dwayne Johnson. You've never met him, right? Yeah. And then I found out that he's a huge fan of yours, too.
Now I'm taking her man.
Help meet Adele. First time ever. All right, you two get acquainted. We gotta keep the show moving.
The Spice Girls dominated the 90s, and Emma Stone was a huge fan. While she didn't get to meet Mel B in person, Mel left a message for Emma on Today's Sydney, and she completely lost it.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm legitimately crying. I'm the biggest Spice Girls fan ever.
This is Mel B.
Oh my God, from the
First
Spice
of all, I
Girls.
want to say I love you, and I want to say thank you for being such a Spice Girl fan.
I love
you.
Miranda Kerr somehow kept her cool when she was chosen to interview one of her idols backstage at the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Bruno Mars, on the other hand, basically gave a flirting lesson on live TV.
Like yours.
Thanks.
Was that the Victoria's Secret wink I just got?
Yeah, you just got it.
Something just
She's
shot through my
gorgeous.
body.
Can you do the wink?
I'm not as good as that. One more time, show me. And
you gotta do this.
son of a-
You gotta do that.
Which camera do I look into to do it? Here
I
we
think
go.
that's
Watch
your
this.
camera.
Watch this, world.
And well, as the interview went on, it started to feel more like a first date. And even the cameraman probably started feeling uncomfortable.
It's hot, yo.
It's hot. Do you want me to fan
It
you?
is steaming hot. Man, it's you.
No, she was pretty.
Favorite model of all time.
I don't know, Miranda Kerr.
Back in 2018, Cheryl and Michael B. Jordan were being interviewed together at the Graham Norton show, and he was oblivious to the fact that Cheryl had a massive crush on him.
Well, he got a movie coming out. I didn't see the full trailer, but I saw a really short trailer, and it looked suspenseful. Maybe it's a horror or something. I don't know, but I want to see it.
A painful moment for Jack Harlow happened when he got to meet his crush, and she left his "I love you" hanging.
Thanks for this.
Love you.
Because her wig is coming out.
Oh man, I've got a crush on her for months.
At the Kung Fu Panda premiere, Angelina Jolie gave Jack Black a smooch, and his reaction was priceless. An incredible sweet moment happened when the host of a radio show surprised Nicki Minaj with a call from Lil Wayne. But things quickly took a turn when Lil Wayne crossed the line.
Hey, hi, honey. Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How you doing?
I'm fine. Do you know how much I love you? Do you know that you... Do you know?
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Get off my phone. Get off my phone.
Ariana Grande has been one of Billie Eilish's musical idols for years. So when she got to meet her, she was surprised to hear that Ariana Grande was a fan of hers as well.
Billie? I have not met her. I love her, dude. I think she's so dope. She's so beautiful, and her voice, man.
Super athlete Simone Biles is known for having a cutout of Zac Efron in her bedroom. So when she was on Rio, Brazil for the Olympics, Zac Efron decided to take a flight to surprise her and thank her for representing the country.
You guys think America's heroes right now?
You need to put your arm around that little girl.
Katy Perry has mentioned in many interviews that she has a little crush on Shakira, and that she's one of her musical idols. And well, her face when she got to meet her live says everything. Even though The Rock has been named the most good-looking man alive multiple times, and known to be very confident, when Megan Fox started flirting with him during an award show, things got weird.
Like big, strong guys who can be as gentle as a pussycat.
This is obviously scripted.
Oh, well, you know me.
During the recording of the movie Baywatch, Alexandria Daddario and Zac Efron met, and shortly after the release they started dating. And fans could tell by the interviews that they really liked each other.
To everybody, I have never touched a man with as many abs as yours, so it is otherworldly.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Fun.
That's really sweet.
Back in 2016, after Cristiano Ronaldo had informed that Conor McGregor was a fan, he decided to make a surprise visit to his gym.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
During a Zoom call with some of the biggest celebrities, Brad Pitt was especially excited for a certain individual on the call.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Ashton.
Hi, Pitt.
How you doing?
Good, honey. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
During Late Night with Seth Meyers, Jennifer Lawrence revealed she had a huge crush on him, and even created a romance in her head and had plans to ask him out. That is until she found out he's married.
To the wardrobe lady about it, and I was like, I think I'm gonna ask Seth Meyers out. I'm gonna give him my number. And she was like, honey, he's engaged. I was like, cool, good talk.
When One Direction rose to fame, it was revealed that every single one of them had a crush on Emma Watson, especially Harry, and their first time meeting her was caught on camera.
Oh, Jesus.
That's adorable.
During an interview with Nicole Kidman, Jimmy Fallon's alternative life flashed before his eyes, and you can see the pain in his eyes.
To remember, I liked you, and he was like, not now. I'm married now. But he was like, oh, well, you didn't talk at all. And so after...
When DJ Khaled spotted Tim's at the Grammys, he couldn't hide how excited he was. Or maybe he was really trying to get a feature.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Appreciate you, commentator. You done got something right. You can see through the fakeness. I've already talked about this. I can't stand him. You don't deserve a feature from her. Oh, she's gorgeous.
She's my favorite.
Mike Tyson's
Everybody
idol
your
since
favorite.
childhood was Muhammad Ali. Even though during this interview Tyson was at the top of the boxing world and known as the baddest man on the planet, he turned into a kid on Christmas Day when he met his idol Ali.
He's a sweetheart.
I mean, that's
Real 10. Really? I think so.
Yeah, you're a real 10, man. You're a real 10. Who would have won if you fought this man in your prime?
Oh,
Despite being world champion at the time, Mike Tyson referred to Ali as the champ and was incredibly humble.
I know I'm great, but can I tell you something? In this situation, every head must bow, every tongue must confess. This is the greatest. And watching Ali gave me a great deal of confidence and deep down inner belief to believe there's no man in this planet that could beat me. From listening to him for all those years since I was a little boy.
Ali Maki got put on the spot by Conan when he and his staff somehow found a tweet of hers from 2016 that only had 18 likes.
Is that weird? Is it?
Need a high five.
Oh, this is the problem here.
Yeah.
Is all of the, is that weird?
Right.
Is it? Don't freak out, but guess who it is? Conan O'Brien. Ugh. I mean...
But well, upon further investigation, she might have been confusing Conan for someone else.
Both tall, dark, and handsome? Well, then I'm thinking, you don't even have the right guy. I'm the whitest human being on the planet.
As Keke Palmer was thirsting over Michael Ealy and confessing her love for him, she had absolutely no idea that he was behind her with a bouquet of flowers. And when she turned around, she acted like she saw a ghost.
Michael Ealy is so fine. I have to just take a nap on him sometimes. But he is too fine.
I mean, he's a charming
Blue-eyed baby.
Blue-eyed baby. She one of those. Well, you said you called. I'm not sure embarrassed.
While Cristiano Ronaldo was crowned the best player in Europe that year, when Messi walked into the room at the Ballon d'Or, Cristiano's son had the chance to meet one of his idols. Noah Schnapp from Stranger Things has a slight obsession with Zendaya, so when he won MTV's Most Frightened Performance Award, it wasn't a surprise what his first words were.
Zendaya?
Oh my God. Hi, Shanell. Okay.
Shortly after winning the Oscars, Charlize Theron, who was born in South Africa, had the chance to meet Nelson Mandela, and she couldn't hold back her tears.
It's now a different South Africa, and we are very grateful to you for that. And I know you're a more eloquent speaker than myself. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Jennifer Lawrence was calm and collected on the red carpet until Matt Damon showed up behind her.
Matt Damon is going.
Okay, it's a trend. She like everybody. Girl,
Damon
Matt
eventually went up to say
Damon?
hi, and she got to meet her idol.
Oh, to be fair, maybe she's just like excited to see him. Like she looks up to him, not like, oh, he's cute.
Stone is a huge fan of Leonardo DiCaprio, who had pictures of him in her bedroom, and watched Titanic in theaters over 7 times.
Girl.
Saw her life come full circle when he presented her with an Oscar.
He like a real young girl.
Even though Julia Roberts and Gwen Stefani are now
She-
close friends, this was the
Is so pretty. She's like one of the prettiest actresses of all time, in my opinion.
first time they met, and Julia was caught fangirling over Gwen.
I love her.
No. The biggest star in the world here is like very starstruck.
I'm holding her hand. Look.
Oh, I love her.
She likes me.
Where's she at?
Nearly 2 decades later, the two were seen together as guests on Carpool Karaoke. Conan O'Brien is a TV host that had a crush on model Rebecca Romanan, and one day he got to interview her, since she was doing press for a movie she was on, and it was extremely awkward.
You still with John Stamos? I know you two have been going out for a long time. Is that relationship is it falling apart yet? What's going on?
Why, Conan?
Even though there were no cameras when they met, Britney Spears has a framed picture of when she met Brad Pitt that she keeps in her bedroom.
The crush continues. We shouldn't show that. I'm embarrassed. Okay.
When Meghan Trainor's celebrity crush went to surprise her, she didn't hold back her emotions, and immediately started crying tears of joy. A very beautiful moment to see is Billie Eilish meeting Justin Bieber, which she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Oh yeah, I think he said he like.
A well-known fact
mentor her
among
or
the
something.
K-pop community is that BTS are massive fans of Drake.
Drake, hey, do you love me? Are you ready?
So when Drake was walking backstage at an awards show that BTS happened to be at, they crossed paths.
You guys are the most famous people in America. She's gonna change me all over.
During an interview, Tamara Mowry noticed some commotion going on and took a quick look around and realized Mariah Carey entered the building. So she decided to take a chance.
Hi, Mariah. I love you. Hi. She called me gorgeous.
After Selena Gomez mentioned Logan Lerman was her celebrity crush, this was his response.
Yeah, I gotta find her now.
Okay.
Jennifer Lawrence got to meet Johnny Depp for the first time at the Graham Norton show back in 2016. When Andrew Garfield and Rachel Zegler sat
but he's a popular crush apparently.
down for a chat, it quickly turned into a love fest as Andrew opened up about how much he admired her work in West Side Story.
What you've done is just so stunning and soulful and authentic and genuine and real and like totally,
all right, get off her dick.
you know, reinvigorating.
You done a lot. I guess, y'all. Some people got crushes and hey, that's your prerogative. You know, no shade. I just don't personally understand it. I don't get going crazy over somebody and being like, oh my god, I have a big crush on them. Like, I just don't. I don't get it. Even though there are some really slow people out there who think I have crushes on certain people just because I say that they're attractive every time I see them. I do that all the time. All these reactions, I'm always, oh, he fine, she fine. I do that constantly. Even in my everyday life, I see somebody on the street, I'll be like, tell my friend, hey, he fine or she fine. Like, I just point out people who are attractive, but I don't give a fuck about them. Any of these celebrities, they can walk right by me and I'll be like, oh, that's such and such. All right. I'm going about my business. I don't have a crush or care about them. But do your thing if that's what you're into. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you're going to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!